Yo guys, back where we left off in the video intro tutorial. And first thing you want to do is go here and go to the place where you saved it, and just select this frame, and then it says alpha. That's okay. Then depth, and select that first frame. You have to take the frame number 0, and here also the frame number 0, just because you have to. Otherwise it will probably a picture, I don't know, could be anything. Then if you drag on the depth, that's like the blur. If you add it on, just turn it off. You don't need it turned on. Then just add an adjustment layer and type in depth, and you want to add on this one. You want to add a depth of field from Frischluft. It's a third-party plugin. It costs money, but you guys always know where you can get it for free. It's called Frischluft depth of field. It's really good. It's way better than just After Effects standard built-in one. And then just if you change it here, like, it just gives a blur. It's like, doesn't really work that good. Then depth layer, you have to do this. Depth layer, and then select the depth layer you have, and then it all changes, and you want a blur to have a little bit less because a bit too much. Then to have it good, you select a focal point, and then you just go on this one, on this little icon. Then you press it, and then you see this cross. Then you select the part where you like to have your focus on, maybe on a text, maybe on the logo. I'm just gonna do it on the logo for now. And then just every few frames do this. It takes a little while to do it, but your camera is always moving different, sometimes faster, sometimes slower. With the slow part you can leave some keyframes open, but when it goes fast, you have to do it every time, because now you see it's kind of blurry, and now it's like focused again. Then you go a few frames, and then it's blurry again. So you really have to do this. Then you select it again, go further, select it. And then the final frame, also do it like this. Alright, and then just I'm gonna make this a little smaller. Okay. Then just ramp preview and see how it looks. And it normally should be all good. And yeah, let's just wait for this one to be finished. Also, if any one of you guys are looking for the lightning I used in the first part, or the textures I used, then just type in YouTube iDigital Universe, and then you will see a channel called Motion Squared. It's a really good motion kind of team. I don't know how many people are in but yeah, they have lots of good tutorials and awesome intros to watch and free stuff like the lightning pack. First it wasn't free, but then they made it free for you people because yeah, I don't know, just yeah. Just yeah, you can get it for there. It's called Light Kit Infinite and Texture Pack Infinite, and then you can just download that one for free. And then now you see you have a nice cool intro with some blur parts. Alright, then just you just go here and then add a new adjustment layer and type here in Lux. It's also a third-party plugin you have to get, or you don't have to get it, but I recommend it because it's a really good color correction plugin. And then just drag it on here, and then you see this one, and then just click edit, and you don't have to worry about the weird things you'll see about this. This is just a blur and stuff. Then just go here. You can use whatever one you like, maybe gold, maybe platinum, I don't know, just pick one whatever you like and change it. I don't know, I'm just gonna use some of my own. You can add some of your own into this one. That's what I recommend to do, because yeah, it's easier. And yeah, this one looks good. Just see if everything is like you want it to be. That's cool. I'm gonna make this one a little bit bigger. Alright, yeah, that's good. Yeah, you don't need the edge softness or the swing tilt, like something like this with the red. You don't need it because you have the blur one in it, so you don't need it. And then just click finish, and then you see you have a nice color correction on it. And let me just fit. Here we go. Then adjustment layer. Then also a third-party plugin called Real Smart Motion Blur. That's for the motion blur. It's really good, and it's yeah, just good quality, and it saves the Cinema 4D render time. If you do it in Cinema 4D, you have to pick like a certain one, and that's Vector Motion Blur, I thought, and then you have to render it like yeah, it renders the motion blur separately, like 5. You can set it up how much you like it, like 8 times, 6 times, 10 times, 20 times, I don't know. But I never do that. I just do, oh, sorry, wrong one. Just type in RSMB, and then you have these 3 ones. I just pick the normal one because it's good enough, and then just press in 1, and then you have some nice motion blur, as you can see right here. And then for the last adjustment layer, I think you type in motion. Just type in motion, and you will see here from in the box stylize. Just pick motion tile, and then go on output height, press 80. And now you have some nice black bars. Yeah, that looks pretty good already. Alright. Just gonna do some fade. Just bring in a solid and transform here. Opacity at 100, and here at 0. Maybe a little longer, and then here keyframe, and here at 100. And then now you can see you already have a pretty cool intro with some nice blur and stuff. Pretty good quality. I think it's cool with chains and stuff. Yeah, now you just have the intro. If you don't want any sound effects on it, then you can just leave right now. Just you don't need sound effects, but I recommend doing it because yeah, I think it's better with some sound effects. Alright, you can do whatever you like. Just you can do some sound effects, you can do a song, you can do a lot of things. I'll just do some easy sound effects. It's from Louis Designs Sound Pack. It's really good. A few ones you won't see here. It's like the beeps. I just add it in here because yeah, it's easier. Yeah, and you have lots of things. We are here in the intro in kind of an empty space thing, so you can do some maybe this. Let me just turn up the volume. Yeah, there's some transformers if you like it. You can add in whatever you like here's the machine I have. But I'm not gonna add that one. Maybe some ambience. Yeah, that one sounds pretty good. I think it fits pretty good in. Just to be sure, I'm gonna save it. Intro tutorial. Just gonna save it so it won't crash or anything. I'm just gonna turn off all these layers because then it's easier to go through it. See, now it's like normal quality, and when you turn all these on, it will be like very blocky, like Minecraft. And yeah, it's easier to go through it now. Good enough. Alright, now we have two. Just add them on here. And listen how it sounds. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty cool. And just drag it. Alright, that's just a little bit further. Yeah, that's alright. Then the flanked noise, yeah. Just yeah, that's cool. And drag it down because it's like maybe -10 should be good. No, just not gonna take this one. And that sounds pretty good. It fits the space and stuff. So yeah. Wait, no. Alright, just go on here and so, and then it's down, just keyframe, and then all the way down, and then add this one so you get a little bit better of a look. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then just turn all of these on, and then you can render this out to see how it looks like. But I think it looks pretty good already. So let's just save this one, and then to render it, just go on export, add to render queue, and then just do here. Then I have users, my name, and then my videos, like it's right here. And then just I have a map called intros, and then intro tutorial final render. Then save. Then best settings, just look around here if it looks alright, good enough. Mostly it's okay. And then here, output module settings, just don't touch the color management, just change here 2 things. With the format, just click H.264, it's AVI but way smaller and there's no lag. So just H.264 and then audio output, and this should be all good, and then okay, and then you can click render. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this final episode of intro tutorial, and yeah, leave a like, comment and subscribe if you want more of these. Just tell me what to do and stuff, cause yeah, I don't know what you guys want. Just yeah, thanks for watching, and see you later.